Why is fish very expensive? Let's start with that. Um, let's start with the medical institution, because now healthcare is not taken that serious because people don't even have food to eat like that. And let's talk about transportation. Our transportation system now is now very, very high. Imagine you're entering somewhere and it's maybe you're using like 3K or 2K to go somewhere, but now you're using more than that because of how the transportation is, and fuel prices has gone high now. So yes, that aside, and when it comes to food is now expensive. Imagine the spaghetti you're buying today. If you're buying spaghetti for 500 today, you're going to see it for 1K the next day. There's so many things, because last week, let me say 2 weeks ago, I was not feeling fine, and something that a doctor would have seen me for, I have to like go through different stages, or because they need to like suck money out of my hand before they tell me what's wrong with me. That again we need to look into. Apart from that, well, that's all.
Data has gotten so expensive. Like I used to say that the bare minimum, like with people, with friends or people, that was that you can afford your own data. But right now, I don't really think it's so expensive right now. It's even making me a little uncomfortable, and even my friends that are even that better than I am, that are making much more than I am, they are uncomfortable. It's weird, and they keep increasing it, because they increase the MTN, they increase the first time, they increase the second time. So it's like it's getting really bad and it's very annoying. And like I have to budget everything now, which really sucks. Like I never really had to budget food. I never had to budget data. I never had to budget electricity. But now they moved into Bande. The other one, food, freaking expensive. Like I have to actually budget every month and buy like in bulk. And data expensive as hell. So yeah.
My friend said medical aspect, but I'm going to say about the feeding aspect and the one about business owners too. So feeding aspect, food stuff is really expensive. Everybody knows that one. And the regular low-class people find it even extra difficult now than before to feed, talk less of the middle class. And for business owners, especially those that import products from abroad to Nigeria, it's just like maybe early 2024, 2023, the products was like 10% expensive, but now it's like 50% expensive. So it's affecting everybody, even the rich and the poor.
Where do I begin? I think it's a daily struggle, right? Every day there's something to complain about. If it's the hike in, data and airtime prices, or not stable electricity, there's always something to complain about. I can't really put my finger on what's around about right now. But yeah, I think the daily life as a young man in Nigeria can be very, very frustrating, and I think the government can do much better for us.
There are so many things going on right now. Just a few days ago, some people were burnt alive at Edo State. You get? And it was as a result of reaction to what is going on. People have been complaining about herdsmen killing Fulani and the rest, but the government did not make any move. The government did not make any move, but currently, just because people were killed, and now everybody is on their toes because the government is trying to probe or catch whosoever got involved in it. I think I'm not trying to justify what they did, but then again, there are a lot of things that the government can actually do to help people to avert these things. When people complain about safety situations, the government should act accordingly and swiftly. Don't wait till it comes to your doorstep first. So we can do better as a country, but the government has a role to play as well. Because if the government are doing what they're supposed to do, nobody's going to fall victim. So a lot can be said, but how many can be done? You get? So even if I get to like rant from now to tomorrow, I feel like they know what they are doing. An evil person knows what he or she is doing. So the government know what they need to do, but they choose not to do it. And for that, we are just going to try as citizens. We try our best. But don't give up.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel Goldmynetv and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.